Hey everyone, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology doing another transit video, and this time I'm talking about Jupiter transiting the 7th house. What does it mean when Jupiter, the planet of luck, fortune, and abundance and expansion, transits your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, marriage partners, close friends and relatives? It is the house of Libra, which is all about being diplomatic and tactful, and it's ruled by the planet Venus, which is all about love and beauty and partnership. So Jupiter transiting the 7th house of your partnership area, you're going to be taking on a much more optimistic perspective when it comes to relationships, therefore actually being more open to them, being more confident as you approach them, feeling more optimistic about them. And in return, you start attracting new people to you. Maybe you're more open to communicating with other people now. If you were somebody that was more closed off, or somebody that didn't like to put a whole lot of effort into your friendships, into your partnerships, into meeting people. It's a really, really good time to expand your network. It's also the house of business partnerships. So if you're looking for a business partner, this is a really good time to find one that will typically be pretty ethical, positive, and very helpful and beneficial to you. Because remember, Jupiter brings luck and fortune and expansion and optimism to each of the houses. So in your partnership house, relationship house, and marriage house, if you are married, you will have benefits coming from your marriage partner, and you will also have a really good time with your marriage partner because Jupiter makes you happy, lucky, excited, positive, optimistic, and therefore you get along better. If you're looking to meet new friends, this is a good time to expand your network. This is a time period where friends can come together. You can spend more time with them. Although it's not the 11th house of friends, it is of close people to you. So you're closer friends typically, but also business partners, love relationships as well. Jupiter just makes bigger, just expands, just gives you opportunities, brings you luck and fortune. So as you are perceiving things more optimistically, you are opening up more towards relationships, you are going out more socially, you have a lot of opportunities to meet a marriage partner. If you are already in a relationship and you've already been dating a while, it's a time where a lot of people get married and make that commitment, or make a long-term commitment nonetheless, depending upon whether or not you're somebody that wants to get married or not. But it is the house of contracts, commitments, and marriage. So typically, if you've been dating somebody for a while, your person of interest, your partner, your significant other can propose to you during this time period, or you can find yourself talking about marriage during this time period. Like I said, if you were looking for a business partner, you'll have a lot of opportunities to find somebody that would be a really good business partner. Your close relationships, you'll be spending a lot more time with them. You'll be getting benefits from those people as well. And you'll be more optimistic and positive towards them. And you'll be developing these relationships and these partnerships that are going to help you with your overall well-being, especially if you're somebody that typically hasn't been spending a whole lot of time with people, or if you're somebody that already is this way, you'll find yourself having more fun, being more positive, and getting a lot more positive results from other people. Now, because it's a house of contracts, this can also apply to any business contracts you have. It's a good time to negotiate any contracts, even something as simple as your cell phone bill or a credit card bill or anything like that, because you are on contract. So Jupiter brings luck and fortune there. So during this transit, and I forgot to touch on the fact that Jupiter transits are 1 year long between direct and retrograde motion, again, depending upon what size your house is. But during this 1 year, you'll be able to negotiate different discounts on your contracts or sign new contracts. You can come across a lot of opportunities in which you will enter new contracts. It all depends on your personal situation, and also all the other transits that are occurring in your chart will impact or affect how this transit goes for you. And if other planets are transiting along with Jupiter, but Jupiter in itself will expand that house, bring luck and fortune to that house. So anything that has to do with close partnerships, close friends, contracts, marriage, long-term commitments, and things like that, you will see enhanced and benefits coming through them. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Now I'll be moving on to Jupiter transiting the 8th house. So thank you again. Until next time.